Hi, my name is Emmanuel Marthol, host of Life of a Filmmaker and Photographer. I'm an up-and-coming filmmaker photography. Come and walk with me as I navigate through this filming industry and watch me make it to the top. See you soon. What's good, y'all? Welcome to Life of Filmmaker and Photographer. I'm your host, Emmanuel Marthol, and this podcast is for every creative out there grinding with vision, passion, and purpose. Whatever you behind the camera, behind the mic, or behind on sleep, this one for you. Today's episode, we talking about what's it really like to chase your dreams while still clocking into the 9 to 5. And I'm not just speaking on theory. I'm living this life, y'all, right now. Yeah, tune in. Let's go. Let's talk about this show. What's up, everybody? This your boy, Matty. How you guys doing? Well, before we start on today's episodes, I want to talk about something. Today's my birthday, you guys. I just turned 43. It is my birthday. As I used to sing this song back in the day, is my birthday. Na 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 na. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's all about birthday. Wait, 50 Cent made that song. Duh, shorty. It's your birthday. All right. How you guys doing? I miss you guys. You know, I purposely set today's episode season 5. Can you believe season 6 is coming up real soon? Season 6. That means 6 years of doing this podcast is coming up next month. That is crazy, right? That is so like, what? Like, Manny been doing this podcast for 6? Yeah, it's coming up 6 years. Well, let me just by saying this, I still have my 9 to 5, and yeah, I got big dreams to become world-class filmmaker and photographer, entrepreneur, actor, and more, but I'm not there yet. The reality is I'm building my creative empire while working full-time. That means waking up early, staying up late, editing on lunch break, shooting on weekends, showing up tired, or showing up anyways. And I know I'm not the only one. If you in that between space, I see you. You're not behind, you're building. Remember, you're creating a legacy, you guys. Just remember that you are creating a legacy. You following your dream. You taking all the excuses out just to follow your dreams. So I'm working with you guys and I salute you guys. So let's get this momentum going. You know, now let's keep it real. I could have quit my job, but here's why I haven't yet. Stability funds of the dreams. I'm using this job as a tool, not a trap. My check is covering gear, education, websites, and future film projects. Purpose take practice. I want to transition smart, not just emotional. I'm stacking my vision and my savings. I'm learning discipline. Balancing both forced me to manage time, stay hungry, stay focused. That's a skill set a dreamer needs. You know, like you guys feel me, right? It's like you can't just be like, I'm gonna jump off and follow my dreams and then be broke and asking people for, you know, like you gotta have a 9 to 5. Like your 9 to 5 job has to take care of you, your dreams. If you in a relationship, your relationship. If you have kids, your kids. You know, a lot of people always feel like, I want to leave my job. But you got to be smart about it, you guys. You really have to be smart because at the end of the day, you got responsibility. You know, once you get to the point that your dreams could take care of everything else, Daddy, go ahead, quit the job. Go ahead, quit that job, you know. You don't have to hate your 9 to 5 to know it's not your final destination. You just have to know there's more in you and be willing to build towards it every day. The struggles no one talks about. You know, let's talk about the harder part though. Feeling drained after full shift, but knowing you still need to edit a shoot. Yeah, I've been there. I've been extremely tired. Like, man, I'm gonna push it off tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised, you guys. Like, it's really not promised at all. It's nowhere close to promise. So, stop procrastinating. Like I said before early in this episode, like my 9 to 5 job and following my dream, it's actually teaching me discipline. Let's just be honest. It's keeping you disciplined, because if you can balance both in your social life, in your mental life, and family life, you can overcome anything, y'all. Like, seriously, you can overcome anything. Watching the other creators go full times and wondering, am I moving too slow? No, you're not moving too slow. Everybody path, everybody purpose got their own map to follow. Just because this person made it this way, that don't mean it's guaranteed that you're gonna make it this way. Focus on you, guys. Follow your own path. Create your own path. Just work hard, grind, work smart. Also, don't forget to work smart. But also learn how to spend time with yourself. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Fighting imposter syndrome because you don't have 24/7 to dedicate to the grind. Being overlooked because you're not all in yet, but still going ways more than most. This isn't just a creative journey. It's an emotional one. And sometimes you are your biggest critic. But what I want you to remind you is you're doing what most won't even start. And that's powerful. A lot of people hasn't started their dreams. While you working on your dreams and doing your 9 to 5 job. Let's say you hate your jobs or you love your job, but you still follow your dreams. Most people just talk about it. You doing it. And I salute you. Like, honest to God, I salute you. Anybody that's out here following their dreams, work their 9 to 5 job, and balancing their life, I salute you. Here's how I'm making this work right now, and you can too. My blueprint. I'm gonna give you guys my blueprint. Time blocking. I plan my week like I plan a shoot. Scenes, shots, and priority. Batch content. I record podcast episodes, reel, and YouTube videos on weekends. Automatic where I can. My photography site handles booking. My templates helps me market faster. Creative focus. I'm not just doing everything. I'm doing the right things for my brand right now. And number 5, faith plus vision. I want to say it again. Faith plus vision. Every day I remind myself this is temporary. My dreams is permanent. Let me say that again. Faith plus vision. Every day I remind myself this is temporary. My dream is permanent. Okay? All right. How you guys? It feel? Yeah, I feel it too. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Like, look at this boy. Look at this goose. Yes, I'm preaching to you guys. I had to bring that fire. Y'all haven't heard from me in 5 months or whatever. No, I think a couple months. I'm bringing fire for you guys. I can't prepare. Oh, and most important, have y'all checked out this audio, boy? Look at this audio, y'all. My God. I can hear Manny in the music. It's all crispy. I know. I got sponsors, you guys. Like, this company supported me, and they brought me in new equipment. And this is literally my first time using this equipment, and I love it. I'm going to definitely do a review on this. And like I said, I love it. Like, you guys can hear me crispy clean. Like my goals of every year of my podcast to improve, to get better. That's the goal. If you're not improving or trying to get better, what you doing it for? So, to everyone balancing the double life, double life, double life, double life, double life, double life, double life. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Y'all thought I forgot about that? Because I know somebody's probably like, hold up. It's been over 10 minutes. Manny didn't sing this national song. Are you ready? Are you ready for your boy? Okay, like I said, to everyone balancing the double life. If you in that 9 to 5 by day, dreamer by night season, I salute you. Because that's all hard. It takes hustle. It takes belief in something only you can see. You're not behind. You're not late. You're not small time. You in the middle of your story, and it's going to be hell of a plot twist when you make it. Okay? Let me say that again. You in the middle of your story, and it's going to be one hell of a plot twist when you make it. And I salute you guys. Like I really do salute you guys. Like I support everybody that's out here making it happen. You know, in this world that we live in, that I know is hard. And yeah, it's rough out here. It's everything that's out here that's going on. It's trying to prevent you to following your dreams, following your purpose in life. Don't let it distract you. You know, go for it, honestly. Like I said, a lot of people are just tough. And you know, I'm sharing you guys some of my moments. I ain't gonna tell you everything. No, you might not this, but I'm sharing you guys because I really love it. And then this blueprint that I saved you guys, told you guys, it's not just about for filmmakers, content creators. It's just for anybody. You know, like you gotta learn how to balance your dreams and your responsibility. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard, y'all. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Like I just got like one of my greatest memories of doing my business, following my dreams. I want to say follow my purpose was when my mom went to my movie premiere and how excited she was when everybody when it was over and standing over it, and then she told me she was proud of me. You know, or one of my web series, I was just watching it on my big screen TV. At that time, I had a 50-inch TV, and my son was like, he saw it, and he ran to my mom. He said, "Grandma, Daddy's on TV. Daddy's on TV." You know that life is great. You know, that's a great feeling just to see your child happy, like Daddy's on TV. You know, another great moment that I had following my purpose is when I had my son on my podcast. You know, that was fun. You know, it's like it's amazing. Like, did you know before that boy was 5 years old, when I was doing my podcast earlier in the year, and he would stay and listen. I didn't even know he was in the stairs listening to my podcast, and I wasn't cursing at the time. And I heard him, and I made a joke, and I heard him laugh, and I'm like, "Trenton," and he was quiet, and I'm like, "Trenton, are you over there?" I'm like, "Yes." Go upstairs, and I told him, "Go upstairs, and I'll play with you later." He was like, because I was pretty much wrapping up the episodes, and so I was like, "Okay, I'm almost finished. I'm set up, and I go play with you," you know. And then so he was like, "Well, Daddy, I can help you." Mind you, he's a little kid. You know, I want to say Trenton was 2 to 3 years old, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to break my stuff." And he's like, "I want to help, Daddy. I want to help." So I was like, "Okay." So in my head, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna let him do the easy things." So he can feel good. And he was like, Daddy, I know how to do all of it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bust it. You know. So I said this. I said, Trent. So I unplugged everything, turned everything off. I said, Trent, if you can set this up, I will do an episode. Mind you, he set up everything faster than I do. It normally takes me like 10, 15 minutes. He did it less than 5 minutes. And I said, Trent, how do you know how to do this? He said, Daddy, I was sitting there watching you when you did it. And I was like, wow. My little man is watching me following my dreams. And that's a great moment. You know, that's like dope, you guys. That's dope. That my son watching his dad create legendary greatness. So, like I said, I had a lot of great moments. Other great moments that I had. Like the guests that I had on the shows over the years. And yeah, that was great. Like Mike, Ben, Reggie. You know, like I had some great moments. Like, I want to ask you guys something. What was your favorite great moments listening to this podcast over the years? Like, I want to hear. Like, go ahead, drop a voice memo or comment or make a comment in the comment section. Let me know. What is your greatest moment of listening to this podcast? And I'm talking to all the people from day one, because I want to hear from them. You know. Also, do you guys know how many subscribers we had? Yo, we had 110,000+ subscribers. Like, I still can't believe it. And I'm like, yo, that many people listen to me? That's crazy. That many people listen to me all across Anchor, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, iHeart, like all that. Like that many people listen to me, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm forever grateful. Why did I chose to become a creator? You know, become a creator. You know, and that's one question that a lot of people always ask me over the years. Like, why? What made you want to do this? What made you want to do the podcast? What made you want to be a filmmaker and all this other stuff? And honestly, like it really came to me. You know. But before I get into details, if you listening right now to this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this episode. My goal is to grow this podcast. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. You know, because let's make it bigger than what it is. You know, and I'll be honest with you guys, I can't grow this platform bigger than this because it starts with me, but at the end of the day, it's ends with you guys. Because, you know, help me make this platform bigger, this podcast. Like, I really love doing this podcast. I really do. And every episode, you will hear new episodes every weekly. Yes. So let's keep going. Let's enjoy this momentum. Let's build. Let's fun. You know, like we all creating a legacy, y'all. Like, what we talking about? You know, following our dreams, following our purpose. You know, creating generational wealth. You know, like my thing is this. Even though this podcast is actually about filmmaking, photography, gear reviews, and all that stuff, but this podcast is also for the regular people also, because I see a lot of people, they just love listening to this podcast. You know, like I have had people hit me up and like, man, I'm not a photographer, I'm not a filmmaker, but I enjoy listening to you, following your dreams, going after your dreams, doing it, and that speaks very value of the type of person you are. That you're not gonna let nothing stop you. You know, so I'm definitely gratitude, thankful for all the support. Honestly, like even when people make comments or let me know, I embrace all the criticism. You know, because I look at it like it's a way for me to, you know, that's pretty much it. Like every episode, my goal is how can I improve? How can I improve this episode better than the last episode? That's it. You know, like I'm doing something for the first time. I got notes. I like this episode is like you guys probably like, man, Matthew sounds so professional. Like he's on point. Like he's not everywhere. Cause I'm doing something different. I got a script format, y'all. I got literally this episode script format that I already know what I'm gonna be talking about the next episode. Yeah, like this. I like one of these days I'm gonna take a picture of my podcast studio. Excuse me, and you guys will see my setup. Like I got an iPad just sit in front of my computer, and while I'm doing this podcast, and just tell me, okay, what I'm, you know, while I'm talking, I'm also glancing to see what's the next thing I'm gonna talk, so it flows. You know, like the audio, it flows with the music playing in the background. Like this just amazing. Right now, I'm just talking right now, but I'm just excited. Like you guys don't understand. Like it feels good. Like every time when I'm away from you guys for a long period of time. And I'm being honest, I miss you guys. I really do. Like, I'm not just saying it just to say it. Like, I have literally, it feels good that random people that I never met messaged me on my social media platform like, hey, when's the next episode? You know, like, people that's in my circles hitting me up, hey, when's the next episode? Like, you guys, I'm letting you know, I'm going to create a Life of the Filmmaker social media platform also. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I should have it done by this weekend. So yeah, I'm excited. Like, you know, like you guys understand, like I'm really that excited to be following my dreams. Like I love it like that. Yes, I'm living that life, following my purpose, not letting nothing stop me. Still doing this 9-to-5 job. Still taking care of my responsibility. Yeah, I love it. Like seriously, it drives me. It fuels me up. Like I always tell people, like if you have a 9-to-5 job, there's a lot of people like, hey, Emmanuel, how am I find the time to follow my dreams? Do it 1 hour a day, or if you can't do an hour a day, start off small. Do an hour a week following your purpose. You don't have to just create. Learn. Take some masterclass, take some look at YouTube videos, how you can improve before you even start doing your stuff. You know, when you buy new equipment, learn how to use the equipment. Because you can't just have a new equipment, you don't know how to use it now. Learn. Like, have a sponge mentality. Like, it's cool to be creative, and it's cool to be a business savvy, but have that sponge mentality that you soak up all the information and you just let it out when you squeeze it, just let it out. Everything, all the information you learn, and then improve. That's it. Like, there's nothing wrong with improving, following your dreams. Baby, boy, oh yeah, your boy won't follow his dreams. I'll let you know right now. Yes, sir. And what made me start doing this creative stuff? And it's just like, honestly, I ain't never thought about doing films. I ain't never thought about doing photography. I ain't never thought about doing a podcast or YouTube, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I was cool doing a 9-to-5 job. At this time, I want to say I was working at Marriott Hotel or Trump Hotel when all this stuff happened. You know, it's one of the reasons I started acting or whatever. Like I was always a person who loved watching movies. Like to this day, people still make fun of me because I still collect DVDs and buy DVDs, and people are like, you do know you got all these streaming platforms and that's out here, so why you still trying to buy it? Like you still have a DVD player or Blu-ray? Maddie, like what's going on?
I woke up this
and
morning.
then what's so funny about those same people that make fun of me about still having DVDs and Blu-rays, like when they want to watch a movie, let's say like Netflix, Hulu, and all this other stuff, like when they say that they got to pay the rent, and they're like, you know, I'm like, whoa, I got the DVD, I got the free. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like pump my DVD, watch my movies, so I'm good, you know. So it's like I enjoy it, man. It's fun. I won't take it away. Like it's that just sitting back. And I always wanted to know like, how these people make these things. Like especially like have you guys seen the movie Sinners? So when I went to Sinners, I went on a date. And she was like, I told her, you want to know how they got Michael B. Jordan twice? And, you know, like seeing that, learning how to do that, like it's gonna be, yeah. You guys, yeah. I don't want to jinx and tell you what's gonna happen next or what I'm gonna be doing with my purpose. All I gotta say is, you guys gonna be seen. I don't want to talk about it. I want to show you. You know, I want to be like, show me state. You know, I think this Missouri, I'm from the show me state. Yeah, let's stop talking about it. Let's go ahead and do it. Just do it. Like the Nike, just do it. Don't talk about it. Because a lot of times, we sit back, talk about things, what we want to do, what we want to do. Nothing happens. Just do it. I didn't even tell nobody when I was going to do the next episode. And I got new flyers. Oh man, it's dope, y'all. It's dope. It's really, really dope. And I'm excited. Like I'm really excited. Also, if you guys have Facebook, join my fan page on Facebook, Life of a Filmmaker and Photographer. Yes, because I know I don't never talk about my Facebook page, but yeah, go ahead and join and subscribe to that channel. And also, I'm also on YouTube. Go ahead, join Life of a Filmmaker and Photographer. I'm on Amazon Music. I'm on iTunes. I'm on iHeart. Like, just any podcast platforms. Podcast platform. Just type Life of a Filmmaker and Photographer. I'm there. I'm also on Spotify too. Yeah. Let's keep this channel going. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm still excited. Like you know, like I'm still happy. And I'm following my dreams. I'm following my purpose. So I love you guys. I really, really do love you guys. And also, in the comment section, I want to hear from you guys. Like seriously, I want to hear what you guys doing to follow y'all dreams. What obstacles y'all doing? Like I also have a thing. It's like a voice thing that people just call in and do their voices in case they want to comment. Yeah, and if I like it, I'll put it on the next episode so people can hear you guys. Like, tell me where you guys where you guys following me from, because I see a lot of people outside the United States following me. I got people from Africa. I got people from all over the world. Like that's just crazy. Like I never thought that I would have that many people following me, and I wasn't even looking for clout or attention. You know, it was just this podcast was actually an accident. Like I was going through some things, and so I just wanted to use therapy, just vent and talk about stuff. I accidentally hit publish. And then next time I came back to try to record something, I saw I had 1,000. No, I had 377 subscribers. And I was like, whoa, how did I listen to my podcast? You know? So, and it just kept going. Yeah. And that's what happened, you guys. Like, It kept going. And it's still crazy. Like, it's still like over 100,000 people listen to this episode. Like, that's crazy. Never thought I would see the day. But if this episode spoke to you, do me a favor. Share it with someone else who is building their dreams after hours. Tag me on Instagram. I'm a creator, life of filmmaker and photography. And use hashtag life of filmmaker so I can repost and build with you. And hey, drop a review on Spotify or Apple or any other podcast platform. If you're feeling this show, that helps this message reach more creators like this. Next episode, I'm gonna tell you guys what the next episode was. He telling us what the next episode. What? Yes, the real struggle of being a black filmmaker and photographer. You don't want to miss it. You don't. Attend in. Keep creating with purpose. This is Life of Filmmaker and Photographer. I'm Emmanuel Marthol, and we're just getting started. Yes. One love, two things. I'm out. Be blessed. I love you guys.
I tried it your way. That was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission like my rules. Big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Count